G'day, and well then. This is the final round kitchen sink, which brings an end for a lot of us, Sunshine Coast Cricket Association players. That's it, that's the end of our regular season. Some of you highfalutin lots probably got finals to play and more disappointment to come. That's why we don't make finals. Keeps the disappointment down, see? That's what I'm talking about. We're not swanning about the place trying to make finals all the time. Anyway, a good final round was had, and we're going to get through the results for all of them. There are also junior finals held over this weekend, and if I can, I'll give you the results for them as well. See how that goes. So keep your eyes peeled for results. Other than that, so let's just dive on in to our first lot of results, shall we? Intro, cue. Welcome you Division 7 to 4 people. I know you're my people because you always watch these videos. So you're my people. And I don't just say this on all the videos. You wouldn't know that unless you watched all the videos. And if you did, then maybe I'm lying. Anyway, Division 7, let's get into those results, shall we? 2 weeks held over the 20th of February and 27th of February. First game, USC 98 were defeated by Yandina 101. Yandina 101, it sounds like that's how you Yandina. Yandina with the bat, no, I got nothing. Let's try USC with the ball. T. Schultz 4 for 28, L. Embleton 2 for 6, C. Agapow 2 for 8, S. Morris 2 for 8. Lots of twofers going on in there. USC 98. With the ball for Yandina, we've got A. Douglas 5 for 21. Good bowling. Fifer, that's a good way to finish the year. K. Brewer 2 for 8. A. McKenzie still ticking along 2 for 18. He just can't stop taking wickets, can he? Good on ya. And then Yandina with another little second innings. A cheeky little 4 for 93. D. Dunbar 2 for 12. Bowling for USC. Next game, Caboolture were defeated by Koroyamundi. Koroyamundi 131. Caboolture 63, and a cheeky second innings we'll get to in a bit. Koroyamundi with the bat, B. Evans, 54. I wonder if that's Bob Evans. Could be. All right. Caboolture 63. With the ball, Bob Evans again, singing a good song, 3 for 13. G. Hetherington, 3 for 13. Really? 2 of you, 3 for 13? B. Christensen, Chew for Chew. That's a baby Richie. And a second innings of Caboolture, 45. Bowling for Koroyamundi, J. Christensen 4 for 4. That's pretty good. 4 for 4. G. Hetherington 4 for 13. Which under normal circumstances would be good figures, unless your teammate got 4 for flipping 4. So well done both of you. Good result. Palmwoods in the last game were defeated by Wamuran Stanley River. Well done, Wamuran. Great stuff. Wamuran 81 and 53. That's their 2 innings. Palmwoods 87 and none for 52. I do have more information here. It was played at the Wamuran Sports Reserve. So there we go. Let's go to the next division, which if you can take 1 from 7, you'll meet me there. This division. Palmwoods, on this occasion in the final round, they got the game against the Boom Whippin' Yobaloo Expensials. That's a word. So they'll get 0 points, and hope that other results go the right way so they stay exactly where they are on the table, or go up. The next game, Caloundra were defeated by Maroochydore. Maroochydore 8 for 205. Declared. Caloundra 109, and then a second innings as well. Maroochydore with the bat, T. Belt 77, M. Burns 60, RJ Morris 32 not out. Bowling for Caloundra, T. Bock 3 for 21. B West, 2 for 14. Caloundra with the bat. M Bell Chambers, 32. That 109 total. I can't remember if I said that. Bowling for Maroochydore, RJ Morris, 4 for 36. T Belt, 3 for 15. And second innings for Caloundra, 10 for 232. Don't know why that doesn't just say 232. M Bell Chambers, 100 exactly. That's a way to finish a season, isn't it? B West, 55. And bowling for Maroochydore, J Clark, 3 for 68. T Fowler, 2 for 8. RJ Morris, 2 for 29. That's that round. Game. Next game. Nambour defeating Coolum. Nambour were looking for an outright or a heap of points to try and scrape into the final four, and it came down to about half a point in the end. So which way did it go, I wonder? Nambour, 242 with the bat. Jeremy Donahue. A lot of you know Jeremy. He was 92 not out at stumps. The end of week one, Nambour were going to declare and then went, no, we'll give him a chance. This could be his only chance to get 100. It's an important milestone. So anyway, he got out first ball he faced in week two. Drew Pitcher, 46. They were both fighting it out for the average trophy as well. So Jeremy won that one. And Johnny Ross, the evergreen Johnny Ross, 25. Coolum, 1, 2, 3. Something in that, I guess. Bowling for Nambour, Lockie Braund, 3 for 15. Jack Edwards, 2 for 21. And they had a second innings, 4 for 81. And the bowling for Nambour for that, Drew Pitcher, 2 for 7. That's the end of that game. And Nambour missed out on the top four by that much. Missed it by that much. And then we got Tawantinoosa, defeated by USC in the final game. USC 3 for 82 and Tawantinoosa 81. So I'm guessing they probably didn't play the first week and had to have a one-dayer in the second week, and it could have been raining cats, dogs and cows. I don't know. Looks like it was hard going. With the bat for USC, C Baker 29 and bowling for Tawantinoosa, S.R. Gessel 3 for 11. Tawantinoosa with nothing for the bat. Bowling for USC, S. Lucas 5 for 13, W. Zillman 2 for 7. Well done. That wraps up round 6. Let's go back one more, whatever that might be. Division number this one. Like I said. Koroyumundi defeated Mullaney. Koroyumundi 5 for 222 declared. So well done. They equalled Scotty Killick's score from last week because he was declared as well. He was not out. And with the bat for Koroyumundi, because Mullaney got 65. G Cunningham 100 not out. That's pretty swell. C Welsh 59 and CJ Langfelt 29 not out. Mullaney, I got nothing with the bat for Mullaney. Maybe they haven't got the results in yet. Bowling for Koroyumundi, J.A. Hall 7 for 27. That's how you put a bit of icing on the end of a season, isn't it? A. Davis 2 for 18. And second innings of Mullaney 118. D. McVeigh bowling 3 for 11. Z.R. Murray 3 for 20. And J.E. Hope 2 for 15. That looks like it was an outright. First innings outright. So good points, Koroyumundi. Wonder if they made it to finals. Next game, Tawantinoosa defeating Maroochydore. Tawantinoosa 101. No batting. Bowling for Maroochydore, K. Alistair 5 for 32. Maroochydore 88. Bowling for Tawantinoosa, S. Hill 5 for 23. Well done. MP Thompson 2 for 19. And second innings for Maroochydore 2 for 37. Bowling again for Tawantinoosa, B. Shaw 2 for 17. Next game, Glasshouse with another victory, this time against Caloundra. Glasshouse 3 for 189, Caloundra 6 for 186. Clues. Glasshouse with the bat, J.D. Merritt 69. Make your own jokes about that. J.L. Norton 42, A. Cronk 33 not out, and Scotty Killick, the left-handed destroyer. Left-handed. That says so much about his 222 not out. Not a single run amongst it. Just sixes. All sixes. Nearly. He was 25. Not out. So that'll help with his average. I bet that's looking pretty sweet at the end of the season. Caloundra, 6 for 186. With the bat, H.H. Clutterbuck, 63. L. Jackson, 63. Bowling for Glasshouse, I get to say your name, Levy. Levi Pierce, 2 for 29. J.D. Merritt, 2 for 50. There we go. Win for Glasshouse. And the final game, Yandina got up over Burpengary. Yandina 115, Burpengary 110. Another close game. What do we got? Yandina with the bat, D. Hepworth, 26. Bowling for Burpengary, A. Hamilton, 3 for 46. B. Lethborg, 2 for 4. And MC Helliwell, 2 for 26. Burpengary with the bat, MC Helliwell doing it with the bat as well, 39. Bowling for Yandina, we've got I back. Wonder if his middle name starts with B. I be back. I bet you've heard that a lot of times. 4 for 29, well done. E. Gurley, 3 for 28. J. Williamson Berry, 2 for 12. And the second innings of 3 for 73, but with no info for that. That's round 5. Next. All right then. First game of division number 4. Coolum defeating Caboolture. Coolum 246. Caboolture 104. And a second innings of 98. Coolum with the bat. A. Ottaway 77. P. McNamara 51. Oh look, another 50 for Mr. McNamara. And H. Vivas 34. Caboolture, I got nothing with the bat there. Bowling for Coolum. C.A. Storm 5 for 12. More wickets for Mr. Spin Upper Storm. And the second innings of 98. G.C. Weir bowling for Coolum got 4 for 18. M.W. Bristow 3 for 42. And A. Ottaway 2 for 25. So it's a good win for Coolum, keeping them right up there in the table. Maroochydore defeated Yandina. Maroochydore 170, Yandina 79. With the bat for Maroochydore, you won't hear me say this very much. A. Tong, 61 not out. That's right, top scorer A. Tong, 61 not out. He was so impressed with his scoring, he was spotted midweek at a Duncan Fernley factory looking for a new cricket bat. He wasn't sure what they looked like, but someone guided him to the right section. And as always, I will mention, as I'm contractually obliged to mention, Peter Macaulay. Mr. Macaulay, you don't get a mention. Mr. Preston, however, 27. Well done. Bowling for Maroochydore against Yandina. B. Mallender, 3 for 4. A. Tong, the all-rounder, 2 for 4. Z. Williams, 2 for 15. And M.W. Gleeson, 2 for 27. Special mention needed for Pete Macaulay. Another no mention in the bowling as well. So there you go, 2 mentions. Next game, USC against Nambour. It was week 1 of our week 2 game in week 2. Ended up being a one-dayer. USC, let's try it the other way around. Let's go Nambour, 7 for 111 at the end of the innings. And USC, they only won by a couple of runs. 1 for 114 with a lot of overs to spare. All right, what happened with the bat for USC? The motor mouth himself, John O'Ward, 41 not out. We tried everything we could to put him off. He wouldn't have it. 41 not out. It's nearly 50. If only we made more runs, eh? Sorry about that. And M. Farah, 25. No Nambour bowling to speak of because there was only 1 wicket. However, I'll tell you who it was. A guy we call the finisher, but on this occasion he was the beginninger. The starter, Jack Bambling. Bowled him around the legs, he did. Fantastic. Ask him, he'll talk you through it. And Nambour, 7 for 111. With the bat, D. Saker, 45. hasn't played in a little while, but apparently knows a little bit about the game. So he got 45 and then fell apart. Bowling for USC, H. Van Eden, 3 for 13. OJ McLean, 2 for 10. Should be noted that Dave SCCA managed to tape himself together for 4 overs before he finally did completely fall apart. But thank you for coming and having a game and spending some time with your boy. It was good fun. But we lost. But it was good fun. Cricket was the winner. And the last game, Palmwoods with the win over Landsborough. Palmwoods 173 and Landsborough 143. With the bat for Palmwoods, Juzzy Smith, more runs, 44. He's looking like he might be the top run scorer for Division 4 in the regular season, so well done. Liam Robson, 44. Great stuff. Bowling for Landsborough. Here's a name you won't hear much with Landsborough. Roland Brook, 3 for 17. A. Fulton, 2 for 20. And A. Richardson, 2 for 35. And Palmwoods did have a second innings, 4 for 55. Bowling for Landsborough there. J. Kilkenny, 2 for 5. And Landsborough with the bat. A. Fulton, 46. Bowling for Palmwoods yet again. It's a Robson and it's a Brian Robson this time. 3 for 18, more wickets. Lockie Hanford, 2 for 14. Jesse Robson with a Richie Chew for 22. Well done, mate. And the King, A. Garabidian, 2 for 30. I bet you were happy. I bet there were smiles somewhere at times, mate. Good on you, Kingy. All right, that is the end of the 7 to 4 wrap up. Congratulations everyone on your seasons. I hope you've achieved at least part of what you wanted to achieve. We will be back next year with more of the same. I might be doing things during the winter, so there might be some stuff to look out for some possible enjoyment and viewings. And if you've got stuff and information during winter, send it in to me. I will do special kitchen sinks to update everyone on what people are up to. I don't care. Gives me something to do. Coolio and Lanno out. So, it's almost the end of the season. What we at Telestream TV would really like from you is if you happen to bump into anyone from the association, you're talking to anyone from the association, and you've enjoyed what we've done this season for Telestream TV, we would love to do more next season. We've got plans, we've already drawn up things we can do. All we're waiting for is for the go-ahead. So we'd like the association to hear from you so that they go, oh, you do want this, do you? You are going to watch it. All right, maybe we'll do it. So yeah, other than that, enjoy all of our stuff. Get on the diggy, likey, subscribey, whatnots, and probably a video is going to appear there. I don't even know what it's going to be. And maybe there'll be something there. Who knows?